We have returned to the Acropolis Underground in Indianapolis, Indiana. We're doing round 2 of a paranormal investigation here inside the building for our Monster Bash event. Oh, somebody got on the table.
You just freaked Tyler out.
I've been walking through the hall with this light in my face. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, oh, there's somebody there.
Oh, no, it's okay.
So right now we are in the bunker attraction. I got a feeling if Nick gets scared, he might kick it off the table.
I don't think
I'm gonna go over here. We've got some friends with us. Oh, we're listening to you too.
Oh, yeah, because you can't
Oh,
stop.
hello, Tammy. Tammy's in the chat.
Tammy! Put the candle by Nick's head.
The candle by Nick's
Yeah.
head.
The candle button.
Yeah, because it can't.
We're gonna
you can't
catch
set it
Nick's
off.
head on fire. All right. So we have this candle. It's an electric candle, and it works like a K2 meter. So if a spirit gets close to it, the theory is that they are manipulating it and turning it on and off. So
I'll set
we
this
also
around
have
Where do you want it?
this right there. I can't get it up by myself. I need
Well,
your
I
help.
don't know what to tell you there.
It's late. We're getting slap happy here. All right.
I forgot what that does.
Nope. Middle button.
You get a little close, it goes green. You get closer, it's a different color. And if you touch it, it goes red.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
So
Okay.
Jack.
we've got Nick over here
We
on
have
the
Amelia,
board table.
Jack.
And he's got one of the spiritual candles next to his head. He's not going to touch it, and even if he did, he couldn't turn it on or off. So if it starts going on or off by itself, we know something is manipulating it. And then over here, this other morgue table, we got a REM pod. Nope,
Oh,
I don't think it was me.
I don't think so. I don't know. Can you do that again? Wait, not you.
It's not me.
Are you able to do that again? I don't know if that was Tyler.
Rose. We got 3. We got Rose, Jack, and Amelia.
Mm-hmm. Rose, can you touch the red light?
Do it again.
And Aiden has.
And he's got the SLS camera, the stick figure camera. He's going to scream and shout if he sees any stick figures.
Well, he probably sees me and you.
Right? You should
know,
see it.
I don't know if it can show 3, so I'll go over here.
So yes, if you haven't watched our other videos here in Acropolis,
It sounds like a dog. What was that?
That did sound like a dog.
That legit sounds like a dog barking.
so speaking of dogs barking, they do believe there is a spirit of a dog
You
here.
heard that too? Yeah, right. You didn't hear it?
One of the people that was here before, his name was Nick, he had a pet dog, and when he was here decommissioning some electrical equipment, he was shocked, fell off his ladder, was killed when he hit the ground. And he had a dog here with him, but nobody else was here, so nobody knew, and the doggy passed away.
Touch that and make the light
Yes,
go
we're
off.
excited for Monster Bash tomorrow as well.
Tyler, I think this is your body.
Is that my body?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I think you might be right.
Yep, it's your body.
Yep.
Tyler really has been molded and been sold to many haunts.
I have been life casted.
That is your body.
This is one of my casts.
It sure is. Oh my god, we're so lucky.
Phantom.
In hotel.
Phantom.
It must be that.
Can you make this light go
Yeah, your
off?
voice is
Can you touch that?
Oh, oh, oh. Nope, that's her.
Yeah. Can you touch it like that? Bit?
I'm gonna spin you guys around so you have, well, no, I can't. You won't have any light.
We can affect you.
Oh, we would prefer that we did it.
Yeah.
No. Are you able to touch the candle by Nick's head to shut it off?
He's scaring you, you won't get too close to him? I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit.
Can you make that light go
That'll make it a
off?
little easier for you to touch it. Oh, there's also a cat ball here if anybody touches it. Yeah. Yeah. The theory is that it'll start lighting up. Got a REM pod. Whoops. Oh. I don't think it's me.
It's a good idea.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea. Keep doing
Yeah, thank you.
Do it again.
it. Your phone doing it? Nope.
Do it again.
It's continuing to do it after I backed away.
Yeah, it's not
Very good, thank you.
Can you see anything besides Powerade?
Three lights.
Do it again.
3 lights.
Yeah, if you touch it harder, you can get more lights to come on.
Touch it more.
Or do you see 3 lights up right now? If you grab the red one as hard as you can, it'll make more lights and sounds come on too. And it'll help let us. The children are heard.
No, heard. The children are heard.
Are heard. Oh. As in listened to.
There's also a music box over here, so if you walk into the room this way, it'll play music.
Yeah, see, I'll show you how it works. If you walk around this corner here, makes the music box come on. You can kind of answer yes or no with that for us too.
Especially since no one else has been getting them to go off tonight.
Oh, really? They have a certain.
Everybody turned them in because they couldn't come to work.
Oh.
The REM pods?
That's correct.
Yeah, other groups have had the REM pods tonight, and so we're on like our 3rd or 4th session here. 3rd, and so far anybody else that's tried using it hasn't done anything tonight, but it is now.
Tammy, if you're still in there, Obelisk is telling Nick to get to writing his immersion paragraph for the haunted house.
It says immersion. Paragraph immersion.
Adventure.
Uh-oh,
No,
it
that's
just triggered
not
again. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's okay. We're making sure it still works.
Mm-hmm. Got
Can you touch
excited.
it like you did?
Oh, I feel like it's an adventure.
Can you show us? Can you show Noah that you're here specifically? Should like tap him on the shoulder. I don't know.
I think you can yank him off that table.
Don't, not Nick. Noah's the one that needs.
Oh, no, not Nick.
I think Nick will be here, but I don't know about Noah. You might recognize some of us. We've been here before. We're just here to communicate with you tonight.
Oh, oops. Sorry, changing lights.
Oh, it does.
Hang on just a second, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
there's
not
that
us.
REM pod going off again.
Touching it.
Thank you for doing that.
Oh, wow.
I was
Thank
just
you.
trying to
Thank
get
you.
comments pulled up.
Wow. Do it again.
Tammy said, "Get it done, Nick."
Rip it off! Rip off your flap!
Oh my God.
It's an insect.
So Tammy in the flap, she had a flap hanging off the bottom of her car during hot season, so it's been her inside joke. Rip off the flap.
Is that not a dog? What was that?
I heard it that time.
Did it sound like a dog?
I heard it. Yeah, it did.
How is that?
There's a group over
There
there.
is, but why do they sound like a dog? Maybe. No.
It is Lindsay's group.
Well, Tyler did tell them to push Noah.
Oh, oh, okay.
Don't push Noah
Give him-
for real.
give him a
Just
push.
like tap him on the shoulder if you're anything.
Give him a little push.
No!
No one's on board.
If you would like to give me a little push. Okay.
Just today though.
Yeah, just
Don't
today.
randomly do it to
I do
him,
have to
please.
work here sometimes.
Can you make
Just
that
don't hurt
house
him.
go off again?
The one with the antenna.
Let's go.
Oh, also, guys, don't forget if you have any questions that you would like me to ask while we're sitting here communicating with the spirits, drop them in the comments and I will relay them for you.
It said it gets lonely.
Oh, I said it gets lonely. Yeah.
We're very sorry about that. But you can talk to us now. We're here to chat with you. My name's Nora.
Comments come back.
Hmm?
My favorite place.
Favorite place. Is this room here? This is your favorite place, or this building? Can you clarify?
Is this your favorite room in the haunt, or is this whole building your favorite place?
And if you guys watched our last video, you know that candle's been going off like crazy all night long. And I even turned up the sensitivity on it here just a few minutes ago, and it ain't gone off not once.
Nope.
So something was going on in them other rooms.
Earlier too. But not now. Maybe we should actually try Ghost Tube too, since they're familiar with that one. Because the employees use it here a lot. This obelisk is not really talking much. Like it said Jack, that was it.
He was talking on the way here, but he hasn't said much since we got here.
Mm-hmm. We're running 2 different apps on our phones that can hear you if you talk slowly and clearly near them.
Yeah, the phones they make nowadays, they can hear you.
Attic.
Attic. Are you in the attic?
We were in the attic a minute ago.
Indeed. Wonder who's in the attic now.
Scar.
I think Matt Syracuse. Matt or Bill Syracuse, I saw.
Okay. Maybe they're in the attic. Tell me what area Noah works in here. Noah that's standing in here with us, tell me what area he works in.
So for those of you, I was hurting. So for those of you just joining us, we're at Necropolis Underground Haunted House up here in Indianapolis. We're doing kind of a semi-public ghost hunt. We've got about 30 people here. We've all split up into about 6 different groups. And this is our turn to check out the bunker attraction here at Necropolis.
Are you still here with us? Thing's creepy, isn't it?
Little statue back here.
This
The
equipment's
candle
broken.
still
You help us
ain't.
fix it?
Yeah, that candle still ain't gone off. REM pod stopped going off.
He thrives on fear.
Who does?
Hell.
Hell.
What?
Hell is a place, not a person.
It just got really cold.
Got really cold.
It did.
Are you over there by Nick?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a quick response.
Yes, but
Okay.
what you
Can you-
said
can you,
before
uh,
that,
Touch
people,
the
what'd you
candle?
say?
I
Yeah,
said
can you
hell
touch
is
the
a place, not a person.
And that's what said yes, it was coming out, yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
You got cold over there.
Oh,
If you touch it, you can turn it off.
Burial.
Touch them.
Oh.
Oh, the
Oh,
candle
thank
just
you.
went off.
Thank you.
They want to listen to Nick talk.
They like you, Nick. The one near the candle must be the one to ask.
He'll come back on if you touch it again.
Jacket.
I only like your jacket.
Breath.
Breath. It's very close to you.
Do you feel like
Mhm.
It's really cold.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really cold.
Might have got up there with you. Just
Are you
checking the
right next
comments
to
real
Nick? Are
quick.
you touching Nick's head? His jacket? Are you touching his jacket?
Oh,
Oh, touch the pot. Keep touching it.
Moved over here. My legs just got cold.
very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you. Listen.
Yeah, we heard it.
Bedroom.
What are we listening for?
Yeah, my legs got cold.
Are you still cold, Nick?
Yeah.
those are cold. I'm not cold cigarettes.
I can feel a little bit of cold breeze over here too.
It cooled off a little bit. Just a little bit.
Reminder, we're underground.
Touch the.
There are no windows down here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are in the basement of a warehouse. Good night, Jeffrey. Oh, Destination Stone's in the chat.
Should you turn that candle back on?
Is anyone behind Nora? I know she's got a shadow back there. But no, nobody's
I
behind
hear
her.
somebody back there.
Oh, there, well,
There is a
technically
music
there's
box.
another group in the next door haunt, but
Yeah.
I hear that.
But it does sound
nobody like right
somebody's
here in
getting
this
close.
room.
No, there it goes crazy. Oh, thank you.
Is it green again?
Mhm.
Can you touch it a little bit harder?
Touch it harder.
If you're a little weak, that light on the wall over there that looks like a lightning bolt, you can use that and draw energy from that. That's really good for that.
Amelia.
There's Amelia again. Wasn't that again?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the name of that girl over in the greenhouse?
Emily. But
Emily.
it said Amelia when we first walked in here.
Okay.
And it was at the grave.
Are you one of these people?
Yeah.
The last one, the Dove torture.
What year is it?
It is 2024.
Is this Amelia again? Are you in this room with us now? I'm talking to you earlier. If so, can you touch the red box?
I'm only 7.
Only
Oh,
7? No.
7.
Is that why it's cold around all of our...
That's why your
Feet.
feet, your toes.
Because you're crawling around under the table?
Surgeon.
Surgeon.
Oh.
Surgeon. Nick, you're getting ready to get some surgery.
Oh, not at
Yes, we have
Over
met
here.
some new friends tonight. We talked to
Well, 'cause
a
you're
little
standing
girl
in front of the
named
surgery.
Emily
I'm getting ready to do the surgery.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was
what?
7 years
Oh,
old.
That's what, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Yeah.
put the two and two together.
Oh. That's the surgery too.
Talked to a guy named Alexander. No.
Who is
The
she?
new surgeon.
Well, I'm not sure which she you're
Put you
referring
up-
to.
put you up to the-
Can you be a little more specific?
I guess we can introduce ourselves since we're in a new spot. My name's Tyler.
I'm Nora.
I'm Kathy.
Murdered.
Murder.
Murder?
Yeah, you get killed. You can take.
I'm Aiden. Nick.
We're sorry
the
if
name
you
of-
were murdered. What was the name of
The name of the guy over in West Hall. No.
Arthur.
Arthur. There's a guy named Arthur over in
Car. Christine.
the Nightmare House.
Car, Christine. Did you
Here
like
at
the movie
Necro.
Christine? Did you like Stephen King? We can watch some Stephen King with you.
Stevie introduced herself.
Stevie says hi too. Our friend Stevie's watching, but you can't see her. Kind of like we can't see you. She's here.
Yeah.
Tammy said when I keep moving around, she sees your shadow moving, but she keeps thinking it's something smaller.
It said I'm only 7, so there
Mhm.
may be a child in here with us. Aiden, you want to try over here a little bit? Like try pointing that like over in this area?
Sure.
Tammy thinks she's seeing something in my shadow. Like every so often.
We did see some rotten characters over in the cemetery, also in the torture
Leave right
room.
now.
If you go past the
I
doorway,
think they
you
take
will
that
see
room a little bit
something
too
else.
seriously.
They just told us to leave right now.
Leave right now?
Well,
Who are we talking to now?
yeah, I was gonna say that's somebody different.
Do you want to turn the candle back on?
Yeah.
You just have to touch it.
Did it say Steven?
No.
Is it Christopher?
Christopher.
It said Christine.
Christine. It said
It said
Christine.
Carr and Christine.
Carr and Christine.
There's a person behind you.
Person behind me.
Oh. Uh-oh. So, don't move it too fast, but see the stick
Yeah.
figure, that's... You see Nora over
It was
there,
standing
the
and
stick
now
figure
it's
is
like
behind her.
over her.
So that's what Tammy was seeing, something behind Nora. We're actually picking it up on the
Are you
SOS.
standing there behind Nora? Are you over there?
What year is it, sister?
2024.
Bride.
Bride.
Whoops. Sorry, guys.
Hello.
It's like the hand is touching her head.
You feel spider webs on your head?
No, I feel cold at my feet though, like around my calves.
Yeah, my legs are still cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing's there that I see.
Oh, the cat ball's
The
going off.
person's
Anybody do
still
that?
there.
Cat balls going off?
Yeah. Thank you for doing that.
Nobody's near it.
Do you want to touch the candle next to my head?
Side.
Sigh.
Are you bored?
Same
Okay,
way-
now it felt like I had spider webs on my fingers.
Are you bored?
Fingers?
Like my fingers holding my phone.
You still got it?
It's gone.
It went away.
Maybe
See.
I felt it go that way.
Could be.
They may have went over there and
Oh, you played. Oh, it just went
thank
off again.
you.
You guys saw that one.
we didn't do it.
Nobody's touching that.
You gotta actually touch that
That's-
and make it go off. You guys have been seeing it not go off.
Nobody's near that. I don't even think Nick could reach that.
Don't get too close to that room clock.
It's at arm's reach.
Nope.
No, Nick's not
Turn
touching
it
it.
on.
Turn it on. You're turning it on.
Which one do you want us to turn on? You have to turn on the candle if you're talking about the candle. We can't. But all you gotta do is get close to it and touch it. Nick won't hurt you. It's okay.
Someone's by Nick.
Someone's by Nick.
It just like
Yeah,
appeared and
if
then
you
was-
can-
it was like something someone was sitting on the candle.
Oh,
It's happening again.
you're trying to.
Are you trying to touch the candle?
Go ahead and do it.
It keeps on appearing and then reappearing, like sitting right by him.
Interesting.
It's still cold over here too.
I'm shivering. It's like
It's only at my like lower. Are you right by Nick? You can hold the push the candle real hard. Even if you knock it over, it's okay.
It's
It's
okay.
okay. No
you're,
need to apologize.
You're fine.
Touch it.
We enjoy you being with us.
Light it up.
Person's there again.
Light it up.
Yeah. I wish I
Wait,
could turn it
now
on.
it's- there's two.
Now it's them.
Can't.
That was,
Oh, it's
Yes.
picking them up on the other side?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
that time it was them.
So that may not be able to see that far if it's picking up them two on the other side of the table there.
Behind you.
Behind you again?
Behind me. That's not creepy at all.
Mm.
You can go back over to Nick.
Nothing. All right, not picking you up this time. All right, check the chat.
Can you walk, if you're behind me, can you go a little bit further in front of that little black box on the shelf? Are you able to walk past that? All you gotta do is kind of walk.
Don't turn this off.
No.
Don't turn it off, okay?
You won't? Okay.
We're still listening to you.
Do you want to try the candle again?
It's kind of a trick candle. If you blow on it, it'll come back on the same way you blew it out.
I think there's more than one in here. It's their favorite place. I wonder if they're kids and they like playing here because there's all these gadgets.
Could be. Kind of like toys.
I don't mean to scare you.
Oh,
Okay.
That's okay, you're not scaring us.
Well, we hope that we're not scaring you.
Can you turn that candle back on?
Yeah.
The magnetic field not going away no matter how far. Because like if I get close to this, it does it. But like it was completely full.
I saw it.
So you had a big
And I was
spike.
like moving it all around
Right.
to see if it was just this.
Got a big
Almost
EMF
like somebody was
spike.
touching it.
See, if
It's
I
going
get
again.
close, it does that.
Yeah.
But it was full, and I was trying to move it away. It was
What'd you
so-
say?
Their life ended fast,
Oh, well,
maybe implying they were pretty young.
right.
We're very sorry to hear that. But we're here for you if you want to tell us anything or want us to pass something along for you, or if there's any way that you think that we can help you. We're here to listen.
Prison.
Yeah, it's just.
Prison. Do you feel like you're in a prison?
Is there more than one spirit here? Is there more than one here?
How many of your friends are here?
Nick, whenever you get uncomfortable, you can get down if you need to. Okay.
What was her name? Emily?
Emily was the little girl, yeah. And Alan, of course.
Yeah.
Alan, are you in here with us?
Flashlight.
Hide?
Hide. The kids are hiding. Are you hiding from Grumpy?
Flashlight.
The man over in the West Hall? Are you hiding from him? You know he can't hurt you, right? I know he might be scary, but he can't actually hurt you. Not anymore.
I see you.
I don't see you.
We cannot see you right now.
If you get close to Aiden, like stand over here between Nick and Tyler, Aiden can see you.
Can you see me?
Can you see me? Did it just ask you?
Hello.
That one did.
Tammy said it definitely likes being behind Nora, and it may reassure them to make sure they know that the candle is not real fire.
Oh, yeah, the candle is not real fire to anybody in the building. It will not burn you. It is a wax candle, but it's just a light. So it will not burn you.
Can you see us?
No.
No, but we can hear, the devices, if you touch them,
Where
that's
is
how we
that?
see
That's him. That's
Yeah,
Tristan.
that's him. That's right.
I guess they're behind me. I don't know.
They were,
And
but
that
then they
device over there,
disappeared.
yes, we can see you
With
in
this
that,
one.
in that device, yes.
So yeah, this is a special camera. Oh, somebody's over there.
Yep, go back to the, yep.
Can't tell
So
if
somebody's-
someone
Somebody
there.
is actually standing there like really well.
Oh, it's mapping the cylinder.
Are you
I
sure?
think so.
Yes, it's right on top of the
Oh,
cylinder.
okay. I see what you're saying. I can
There's
see
a
it over
little
there.
like gas cylinder right there, and it thinks the top is a head, and sometimes they'll map weird things, but like when you move like that and he gets up on the wall, it's weird.
He
but-
thinks it's doing gas. So, okay. False. It looked good though.
Yeah, right.
We have an
Accident.
Was your death an accident? Is that what you're saying?
This is a fake body. It's not an act. Nobody got hurt there.
That's actually Tyler's body.
That's
Hug.
actually, yeah.
Are you trying to hug somebody?
That's my life cast.
Do you want a hug? I'll give you a hug.
You can hug me, I'm freezing.
Yeah.
What is the
Who?
table
Well, you can
showing?
give Nick a hug.
We
Is there-
try.
Is there 8 of you here, or are you 8 years old?
Can you clarify, Stevie, what's the table showing?
I had a step
8
earlier,
year over 8.
3, 4, in that picture, there's 8 people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are there any children in that?
No.
It's all adults.
Oh, tablet. So that's an SLS camera, and it's an old Xbox sensor, kind of like a Wii, and it detects human figures and draws them as a stick figure. Of course, it's supposed to work when it looks at a human, but like
Sorry.
when it draws a stick figure on something that's not a human, it's like usually like a plain wall or something like that. And of course, that was looking at a gas cylinder, and it was seeing like the general shape of what could be a human, so it went ahead and drew the stick figure. So you get some false positives every once in a while, but we are working on getting a new one called an XLS, and it actually does 3D images and stick figures. So stay tuned. The future investigations will have one of those. If it's 1 o'clock, then yeah, it's time for a change, all right?
But it said that.
Right? So the ghosts know it's time to change spots. That's
Or
cool.
the shift change for the phone factory was at 1 o'clock. I don't know.
Oh, it could have been a shift change at 1 o'clock.
Oh,
Oh,
my
it
gosh,
just said
my
Nora's name.
Show the camera.
Did you guys hear that?
Well, I've never ever seen a device say my name.
It just said
Except for
Nora.
somebody sent it to me.
Oh,
Well, thank you.
my God.
That's such a rare name to ever see on one of those. That's
Like,
cool.
that's cool. I've
And we
never
introduced
seen it say
ourselves
my name
earlier
in
too, so they
Korean.
remembered. That's cool.
It never says Nora.
What is your
Um,
name? What is your name?
Okay,
that
so
said
Tree Sap,
Nora?
you're just now joining us. We're actually doing a
That's not
REM
us.
pod's going off.
He touched it.
It's not us. Thank you for touching that. Can you touch it just
So we're
a
actually
little bit
doing a
harder?
paranormal investigation of Necropolis Underground Haunted House up here in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah. Touch that tip.
Hello, Dragonfly Lady. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, we're doing a ghost hunt at a haunted house, so it's a haunted house.
It did say my name. I've never ever seen one say my name in real life.
It's like not
Like-
even like it's like a phone.
That's cool.
We got several different devices. We've got a REM pod here. You
Tyler,
can tell if
this
you
is
get
creepy
close
though
to
because
it.
it's been behind me and then it said my name.
Oh, I like you. Well, he's showing
Tammy, is
two
it
stick
little?
figures. Well, that's
I took a
Nick on the
Yeah,
top of it.
that's the
Okay.
thing.
It's seeing the
Hidden.
people in our group.
Hidden. They're hidden.
They're hidden.
Guilty.
Oh.
You hidden under the
Guilty?
tables. That's why they're.
I'm trying to put your
So-
words together to see what
But
you're
yeah,
trying
so
to say.
there's like 30 other
So
people
you-
here in the building, and we're
you
hosting
remember
this
Nora?
paranormal kind of like a
Remember
public
her being
paranormal
here
investigation.
before?
We've all split up into 6 different groups, and because it just rolled around on 1 o'clock, 12:58, getting ready to,
Pleased to meet you.
it's time to switch locations. So
That makes sense.
I'm gonna get on the radio here, try to coordinate everybody to get to their next spots.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you too.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank
But
you
it's
for
tough to
touching
leave when
that.
we're getting
Just a candle.
activity.
What is your name?
I got Betty. Betty.
Touch it now.
Betty.
No, knock it over.
Whoa, Black Betty. Back of blank.
Give it a touch.
I'm actually, well, yeah, as soon as I get on this radio, it's gonna set the REM pod off.
Oh.
Candle.
Oh, the candle just came back on.
Thank you.
Thank you for turning that on. I
So,
don't think we can
that
switch
candle-
that.
Whole time it turned off.
The candle works kind of like a K2, like they trigger it on and then they can trigger it off. And it sat there on for the longest time since we were here, and then it finally shut off. And then here, like 15 minutes later, it just now came back on. But if you watched our other live stream from earlier tonight, that thing was going on and off like crazy. So it just shows that it's not like randomly going on and off on its own. It's actually something manipulating it.
Spirit that said my name on Kathy's app, can you please say Noah's name on there? That would be awesome.
Touch the candle.
See, that candle did go off and on and off and on
Mm-hmm.
earlier tonight. So now we know that
Seems to
really
be
doesn't.
working
that's
properly.
a really angel. Let's look at
Austin.
Austin.
Angel and Austin are here. They're-
Huh?
Angel and Austin are here.
Angel and Austin are here, yeah.
Like,
So that's some names
they're here
of
tonight?
some of the Necropolis people
understand.
that are helping host some of the other
What
groups.
about
Touch
Angel
the
and
tip of it at
Austin?
the top. Touch the top.
Oh, Austin, okay. Oh, you're right. Hold. HOLD. Did you hold it?
Oh, you're
It's
fine.
okay.
Go
Okay, you
ahead.
don't have to apologize.
If you hold that red light, that's what makes it do
Touch the
that.
candle.
Understand.
Can you touch the candle again?
It'll turn it off. It will not burn you. I promise. It will not burn you.
No, it won't. Got really complicated.
Surgeon.
Surgeon.
Yeah, it says surgery up there.
That's true.
Why did you say Angel and Austin's name?
Touch that.
Do you want them to come over here? Or have they already been here? Want them to come back?
Understand?
They're in.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely, okay.
Okay.
Well,
Touch that.
Alrighty then. Are you afraid of them for
we
some
need to-
reason?
we need to move around.
Are you a friend?
Yes, we're friends.
Yeah, we're,
Yeah.
we're friendly.
Definitely.
We're friends, yes.
Touch that.
We have to call a shift change, so
Yeah.
although
Yeah,
everything's going
so
on.
because we have several groups and several hotspots, we want to make sure everybody has a chance to see all these cool spots.
Yeah,
So
we have to leave. but we
even
thank
though
you
we're
for
having this
coming.
awesome activity, it is time to go head to the
You
next
can follow
spot.
us.
So I'm gonna shut off this REM pod.
Yeah, only in the art. You're not
I
following
was gonna
him.
do that.
Please don't follow me.
So cool though.
Picture.
Do you want a hug? Is
Alright guys, bear with me here just a second. I'm gonna get on the radio and then we'll head off to the next haunt. Are you leaving, Tammy? Alright. See you later. I'm gonna try to keep the live stream going, but for any of you guys who want to stick around with us, so.
Picture.
Alright folks, it's been a half an hour. Time to change your spots. We are coming from the bunker to the hotel.
Look
If you're in the
above, is there a
hotel,
picture
go to the
above?
old
Are you
makeup
above?
room.
Can you point that up there?
If you're in the
so
makeup
look
room, go
Look
to
above.
Are you above?
the
Maybe look up there.
festival.
Sometimes they do good.
If
stuff
you're in
like
the
this.
festival, go to West Hall.
Surgery?
If you're in West Hall, go to the cemetery. If you're in the cemetery,
Are you
Yes,
above?
it's a thing.
Copy. Where does old makeup room go again? I'm sorry.
no problem. Old makeup goes to festival.
Whoever comes into the bunker, I recommend them coming into the surgery room for a little bit, unless they follow us. It said
Whoever's coming into the bunker, we just had a lot of really good luck here in the surgery room.
Somebody can grab that cat ball, please. Nick, you need help down? You
Right.
good?
That's waiting from Central to get to West Hallway.
Just go through the normal queue like you're going to start the haunt, and then before you get to the front door, you'll see the hallway on the left.
Rooms now. We're
Roger
going
that. Thank you.
Hotel?
And also here, let's come to the festival, is where the end hallway used to be. We had some.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep
Okay,
going.
we're
All
gonna
right,
keep
we're
going.
going.
Possessed.
Possessed.
You guys are going to get a little
Possessed.
selfie walkthrough of the haunt here as we're
Nobody
moving
is
along.
possessed.
See you, Tammy. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Can't see nothing. Oh, that's a secret door.
We can get those.
Okay, I can't see nothing because I got the light in my face.
You don't know where any of them are.
You go ahead. I'll follow you guys.
At the door?
Live haunt walkthrough with no actors. Yeah, on stage. No lights, no actors, no sounds. It's creepier than a real haunt, probably.
Gosh, story and creepy.
Alright, so yeah, there's actually 4 different haunts here at this place, and it's all in this basement of this whole factory. It used to be. It used to be the Western Electric Building, and they made phones for the old Bell Telephone Company. Hello, Peaceful Ways. Yes, Stevie, this one is a very, very good haunt. So this one here, we're going into the Dead and Breakfast. Of course, room number 13. And this one's kind of like a purgatory type of hotel. Like, you go into this room 13 like 4 different times, and every time you come into the room, it's always different. So it's like, you feel like you're stuck forever. So this is one of the hot spots in this haunt, is this mannequin room. Of course, this is one of the Nevermore animated animatronics.
Church? There's no church in here.
So earlier this year, we had set up a static, non-moving
This
camera.
hasn't been talking.
Oh, Obelisk, is that moving now? Spanish monkey.
Spanish donkey.
Donkey. Spanish donkey.
Where?
Isn't that the name of the torture thing that we saw, Nora?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. All these things are
It
talking
said
at
Spanish
once.
donkey.
I know, we might have a
So Spanish donkey, I think, is
This
a
normally doesn't set this off, but
it's a torture device. It's like a wooden horse. It's like really pointed in the center, and they make you straddle it and put weights on your feet, and
Battery drain?
it's not comfy.
That's a good,
ooh, I don't know.
good point, I don't know.
It actually
The candles.
charges.
We show his lights.
So okay, but yeah. Anyway, I had
Can you turn the candle back on?
Oh, yeah, you would want
Here, I'm
where
gonna
they
put
were able
this
to watch
here.
us and the fight at the same time.
Okay, if you wanna touch that ball, if
Okay,
you wanna
so-
touch that candle, there's 2 lights there, and then this thing, how
That's
does
the-
it? You want this?
Yeah, might as well.
We can set it down
Yeah.
too, yeah.
So in this room, yeah.
Let's
Sorry,
try
I
to-
keep getting sidetracked.
Nick, will you
We
hold this
had
one
a
so I'm not
static
holding
camera
both?
set up over by that door
Um,
that goes out of the room. It was facing this way, and there was
got this
a
too.
cat ball
We wanna set that
sitting
in
there
that other
about
door.
where that one is, right there, and it was getting
yeah, and you
triggered.
just flip the switch.
for no
once you set
reason.
it down.
Okay.
I'm
Not all the
burning heat for a
time.
minute.
So Nora's putting the REM pod down.
The music box.
Attic.
Attic again?
Attic. There's some attic spaces in here, ain't there?
Axe.
That's it.
Axe.
Walk by it like that and it'll blow off.
Is candle on?
Sit down too.
I
we don't have
think so.
to- We don't
It
know.
turned off in my hand, so I.
We're not
hoping
sure
that
if it's on.
Okay, I'll make sure.
It
It's,
might be drained when we walked in here.
it's not off.
Okay, that's what I
Okay,
thought.
So there's
Oh, it is on.
that. There's fully on. We'll set it a little bit
We'll try
sensitive.
it. Yeah.
So that's it's a pretty new device. It's a real wax candle. Kind of works like a
It
K2
won't actually
meter.
burn anybody.
See, we can't set it off. She just walked right past it and it didn't go
Agatha.
Agatha.
off. Agatha. Is that who we're talking to here? Agatha?
This haunt does give me like an old
Down.
vibe. Down.
Yeah, that
Down.
Help.
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 With a K.
Downhill.
Not like hell.
Well, we're already in the basement. We can't go much further down.
No, but there is water that runs below this. Remember the
Donald.
Donald. There's
Donald.
tunnel things.
Agatha and Donald.
Donald.
Yes.
Oh God. That might be what they're saying. Who
Too bad we
knows?
didn't ask who the president was.
Yeah.
Well, he's not right now. We won't get into that.
Nope.
He's not.
Spirits, we're not getting into it.
Let's see.
These are creeping me out.
Kayla said we should go into the room before the sewer
Is that
at
room?
some point.
Yeah, I've seen a little girl in there before.
Candle.
Seen a little
Can you
girl?
turn it
Yeah,
off?
remember
Can you
during
touch
the
it?
haunt?
Touched it. It won't
We
burn you.
command
Did it say
it.
candle?
Yes.
Oh,
Touch it.
Kindle.
Yeah.
You do not
It won't
command.
burn you.
Us?
There's no flame.
Okay.
It's just a light.
If you tap it, it'll turn it off.
Oh,
very
thank you.
nice.
That's
Oh,
cool.
that was quick.
See, it won't hurt you though.
You wanna try again?
Very cool. Thank you.
You can do it
It'd be
again.
really nice if you did it again.
Yeah.
We're not trying to make you do tricks. We're just
No,
trying to make
it
sure you
shows
can
us
hear us.
Yeah. Because we can't see you. So we have to use these things to communicate with you.
So much heartache.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Very cool.
Yep, every time you touch it, it'll either go off or on. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool little light.
Trick
What do
candle.
you mean?
What do you mean?
You touch it and it'll go off.
This one does the same thing, but it also makes noise. And it'll
You
change
touch that
different
one?
colors.
Make pretty
the red
music
light.
sounds.
You can touch the antenna, the silver part of it. You can probably just walk near it. You don't even really have to touch it.
And look at these. It just went off again. So it's like the cat ball, like that's concrete floor. You know, we can't make
We
those
can't
go
make
off.
it go off. No. Can you set the round ball off, the little one? Can you do that?
Just haul off and kick it. I'll let you kick it.
Pagan.
Pagan?
Pagan.
Hi, how you?
Yes, Hayden identifies as pagan. Oh, and candle's back
Yes,
on.
he has it. You're referring to his necklace. Yes, he does have a pagan
He is
necklace
pagan.
on.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
What do you
Let's see your necklace.
Good.
There you go. Oh yeah.
What do
you
you
Mhm.
want? We want to communicate with you. If
That's
you're
all.
okay with that. We're not here to harm you or anything like that. We're not here to tell you to go away.
See what you gotta
Do
do.
we maybe
See
wanna
it on here.
kind of show them what noise that makes?
We can, yeah.
Maybe won't freak them out.
Now watch Nora. See?
Uh-oh.
He won't leave.
He won't leave.
Nora Peaceful Ways said, "Watch out, there's a spider."
What? Where? Are you serious?
It's what I want.
There is no spider.
Set the necklace piece in there.
Is there a fucking spider?
She said there's a spider.
Who
They said
did?
there's a spider. Nora's a little on the edge now.
Well, I was getting whacked in the face with webs
Oh,
earlier.
candle's off.
Bottle.
Bottle?
Monster.
Monster. Monster
Is
bottle?
there a monster in the closet?
Ew.
There's a few closets in this haunt.
There are.
Closer.
Ooh. What?
Who? Oh,
What?
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
And back off again.
You want?
Can you touch that red light, that box? Can you move there and touch that? Make
make that go off.
Scoot it.
Well, they like the candle.
Oh,
They do like the candle, yeah. See, you guys saw that in the other haunt, that didn't go off hardly at all, just a couple
I'm wondering
times.
if it takes less energy to do
I'm lost.
Maybe.
than
They're
that.
lost.
Our settlement.
Would they call,
Our
okay, so
settlement.
what time, year, whatever, would call their property a settlement?
Right.
That's like pilgrimage or something.
Pop quiz,
isn't it?
YouTube.
Like what
Let
we
us
were
know.
talking about earlier.
1700s?
1700s?
Would it be
Because that's when.
1700s?
Because that's when.
Because we got that earlier before.
Yeah, we got a
went
1700s response.
wild. We got several.
Oh,
of
sorry,
them.
Peace.
And
I
like
didn't
the
mean to.
pictures
Yeah,
on the
I see your
wall, like,
he him. Sorry.
it looks like that time frame with the pictures.
I wonder if it is.
What are we looking
around-
at? Zombie Downfall Gaming. We are actually
Yeah, if
doing
it's
a
around the
paranormal
1700s,
investigation
turn the
of
candle
a
back on.
Halloween haunted attraction. So it's a haunted house. Zombie said spiders.
Okay. maybe.
So this is a REM pod that goes off if something gets close to it. The antenna. It's a an EMF candle. It'll turn off and on as something gets close to it. Also, well, it's not really proximity; it's electromagnetic field. And then we have a cat ball down here. It triggers whenever it's moved.
And Aiden's on the camera that can see you.
Aiden
but it's
has
probably
the
better than
SLS
several of
camera.
us.
Yeah, it sees the people in the group right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, no anomalies there right now. Nick has the obelisk, and then we also have Spirit Talker,
All it's
and Nora has Ghost Tube.
Candle.
Miscarriage.
Miscarriage.
Aw, I'm very sorry about that.
Just a candle.
What is your name?
Candle.
Oh, I knew.
My name's Nora.
Just.
You said my name earlier.
My name's Tyler.
I'm Kathy.
Nick.
No, thank you.
And I'm Aiden. That's my necklace on the
He
ground.
won't leave.
Justin.
He won't leave.
Nope, I'm staying.
Who
He
won't leave? Is it the grumpy man, Arthur?
Doris.
Doris?
Is Doris the mother's name?
Maybe. Thank you for turning the
Is
candle back
Doris
on.
the mother? Well, I guess that turned on when I asked the question. Hmm.
Doris. Can you turn the candle back on if Doris is the name of the mother?
Is my necklace too scary?
But he's making a commotion in that other group. He's not a bad looking dude, is he?
The guy next to
Somebody
you,
said it's a handsome fella next to you.
His eye is gouged out.
He's a, you know,
Poor guy.
He's going.
he's having a good old time though. He's excited. Thank you for watching the videos, Zombie Downfall. I hope you're enjoying them. I guess you are if you're watching a lot of them. But we appreciate it.
It's beautiful here.
It's beautiful here. Yeah.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
it beautiful.
It is very, very homey. I like what you've done with the place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Touch it again.
And so here at Necropolis, it's some of you guys may not have heard me talking about it earlier. So this is a
Can you touch
big
the
warehouse.
ground, though? You
We're in the
haven't touched that
basement.
one
We're
yet.
actually underground,
That one
Necropolis
won't make any
underground.
noise.
This whole building used to be a telephone manufacturer for the Bell Telephone Company. It's called Western Electric. But now it's Necropolis. And the floor above us is actually inhabited by a casket distribution company. So there's nothing but caskets all over our heads. So it's pretty cool.
I don't
I'm
blame you.
sorry. It said I don't like investigators.
Don't like investigators.
That could be scary.
Yeah, well, we're friendly. We're not here to
Turn it on.
cause you harm.
Candles
To
just turn on.
provoke you in any way, make you angry. We're just interested in what happened.
We like to make sure that the people here and you have a chance to be heard.
Mhm.
And everyone deserves a chance, life or death.
Do you have a message that you'd like to share?
Yeah.
The whole world's watching right now.
They
Well,
can hear you.
13 of them are watching.
I like that number though.
That is a good number.
The hell?
Joe.
Joe.
That's a good question. You
Joe's
say
watching.
that is a good question. You said you don't like Alexis. If you don't like investigators, why don't you like investigators?
Are they mean? A lot of them are.
Yeah, some of them can be. Well, they not like us.
They not like us.
We try to be nice, and we like coming here for the haunt. That's what makes us different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I know you've seen us before. We come here a lot. You see me screaming and running.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
Sad. What was the second word?
Sad value.
Value. Hmm.
Can I take my
Turn on the whole candle.
Lover went to prosper.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
Yes, turn it on.
can I
No,
take my necklace back?
Foreign. Pride.
Touch the candle.
it's not witchcraft. It's just 2024.
Touch it.
Doctor.
Touch it, you can take it back.
Doctor. Do you need a doctor?
You can take it back.
It's like coming in waves.
It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take my necklace
Can
back.
you walk up to that black box over there? It'll play really cool
The
music.
one in the hallway. No.
There's the music box back here.
Mm-hmm.
So the music box is kind of like a,
Touch the candle.
kind of like motion. It's radar. You can detect if something walks in front of it, and it'll start playing music. We've got it in that back hallway back there. Probably gonna go back that way here in a second because that's where the sewer is. We've seen little girls back here before.
Oh, thank you.
I saw a little girl back there during the haunt,
Touch it.
and I
Mhm.
thought she was an actress, and was later told that it is not an actress.
Okay.
I'm not for sure that she's not in one of our walkthrough videos.
Right?
I haven't had a chance to look, but she could be.
So you guys that haven't seen the SLS camera have an idea.
That's us.
Right there, that's the box.
Mm-hmm.
And right behind that's the candle. And those are the two people. So unfortunately, no, they're not spirits.
Mm-mm. But that's
Yeah,
what
you
it looks
can
like
see.
when she's people.
Oh, something's flashing.
If you're
A little
still
shorter
here,
person.
can you turn that candle
Right
off?
that there
You're
was.
safe here.
Oh, the candle just turned off.
We're safe here. Okay.
That's good.
Turn it on for a second.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh.
very good.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, what happened to, oh, that light.
Oh,
What's
sorry
the
guys, I
light?
turned.
The lights went out.
Turn
I
it-
know.
Touch that again.
Well, guys, that's all the battery I had on my phone clamp. Hang on, let me spin you around and I will use
I
my
was gonna say, I have
phone
a
light.
flashlight, a purple one. Can I
Stand
see
by
with
just
that?
a second, guys. I'll get your light back.
Can I see with this at all, or is that not?
Here we go.
Okay, sorry.
All right. I just spin you around this
That was
way.
weird timing though.
Hug.
Yeah, 'cause I thought. I
Oh,
heard
hug.
the
Do
lights
you want to
went
hug
out.
me? I will give you a hug. I don't
The
mind.
REM pod, you would-
I don't mind. Yeah, you can hug the REM pod, but it won't really hug you back.
Are you the same one that was in us in the surgery room? Did you follow us
Plug the
to
candle.
here?
Rituals.
There you go.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
okay.
Unplug it.
Do you want to come give me a hug?
My legs are really cold.
Yeah. It did just get cool.
Peacefully said it might be spirit box time. Well, we just gave up our spirit box to one of the other groups. Yeah, we were using it during our previous live stream, but yeah.
It was acting really weird. Like it was just randomly dying on us. Aiden was trying to use it and it was doing all kinds of weird stuff.
Hers.
Is it star?
Starve.
Star.
Yeah.
Hers.
No, touch it.
Hers? When you played with these two devices, are you able to do the little
Touch
ball
the
again?
balls.
We're sorry to keep asking you to do things, but we just can't see you. can use Vox, but then it would be audible.
Correct.
Scruple.
I don't know what that means.
It's like a kind of like an apprentice,
Apprentice?
sort of. Yeah, Like- I think.
Hmm.
Page. Dives.
Page dives.
Why?
Can you make that mannequin move again? We
Can
saw
you
you do
hear
that.
it?
Can you
Oh
hear it?
yeah, there was another investigator came through and they set off the mannequin.
Scruple is a feeling of doubt and hesitation.
Australia.
Australia.
Wouldn't want to go there.
Nope, there's giant spiders there.
Yeah.
Keep recording.
Oh,
Yeah, we're recording.
We're
There's
not
something.
recording?
There's something you'd like us to see.
Well, I guess we're live, but
Ah, you just turned on the candle. Okay.
It said hop, everybody jump.
I'll jump.
we'll play with you.
Is there Wilson here? Is that your name, Wilson?
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Wilson!
Wilson Jones.
Can you make the mannequin move like you did the other day?
Captain Jake.
That would be creepy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, especially
Touch
upstairs.
the handle.
But,
But
Butt. Kick it in the butt?
but, just.
So guys, if you can't tell, we do like to have fun while we do investigations. Of course, we like to have the equipment and take it seriously, but sometimes having fun and putting some good energy into the space is good for the spirits too.
Satan.
As you say that, it says Satan.
Lovely.
Well, I don't really feel like that's the feeling here. Touch? You could poke Noah in the shoulder. He would like to know that you're here.
Noah's our big skeptic of the group.
Satan. There is a good Satan, depending on which
what you
theme
believe.
and
That's
book
true.
you believe in.
Right?
You might be the good one.
I did slide to the left, slide to the right. Peaceful voice said, crisscross, because we were hopping.
You're just teaching the ghosts how to dance.
Yeah.
Your pilgrims, they never had the
How did you
opportunity.
get here?
We traveled.
Automobile.
Don't leave.
Oh,
Don't we? Well, we will have to eventually.
I gotta sleep. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
We have about
thank you.
5
Turn the
minutes or
candle
so,
on.
and we'll switch locations again.
Did you touch the run card? Touch the run.
You wanna make that noise again?
If you can get that red light all the way up to purple,
Oh, yeah.
Won't.
Won't.
well,
Won't.
I was just gonna tell you, I've got a $20 bill in my
Oh,
wallet.
God. Does it count if we do it? Africa.
Africa.
I promise.
You say a word and we'll sing a song associated with the word.
Willie.
Willie.
Wonka.
I got a big Willie. That's the first thing that.
Nora went there.
I'm sorry.
Children.
Children?
There's children present, Nora. Just be ashamed of yourself.
Or used to be in my by now. Salaran. Isn't that
Salaran.
a local thing?
We've heard that word before.
I don't know a song to do with Salaran.
I thought you said salad.
Hello, Isabella. We're doing wonderful. Thank you for joining us.
Let's see.
If anybody else is, oh, thank you. Candle just came on by itself.
Somebody run and see her. I heard a ding.
She's got, I downloaded Ghost Tube.
Could be too crowded. There are a lot of people in kind of a small space, but they are manipulating
Don't
stuff.
say a word.
Oh, they got Vox turned on.
Could you talk a little more slowly and clearly?
Light went off again.
Hold there.
Hello? That's creepy. That's creepy.
Oh, the necrophonic
White noise, reverb, echo.
and the Vox app. Those are both audio. You guys hearing any words?
I hear words, but I can't make them out.
Yeah.
Can you touch that white candle again?
Oh, he went straight to red.
The tip, man.
Nah, somebody's doing radio.
Oh, somebody's on the radio?
I bet.
Oh, really?
I bet somebody did radio.
I didn't hear the radio.
I didn't.
Was
Touch-
that you?
Touch the candle, that was you.
Radios
Or
will
touch
set
the
off
tip
the REM
again.
pods, and we do have radios to communicate with the other
didn't hear
groups.
it.
Finger on if that was you.
I may have accidentally bumped the button.
Okay.
Touch the candle,
I was
that
I was getting ready to be short $20 right there.
Yeah, I think you should do it. Touch the antenna and Tyler will be out for $20.
You just gotta leave it here.
Right. So yeah, Isabella, we are at Necropolis Underground. It's a haunted attraction here in Indianapolis.
Gateway?
Gateway. And we're doing a semi-public ghost hunt. There's about 30 people here in the building with us. We've all split up into about 6 different groups. And we're getting ready to do a rotation
No.
here at 1:30.
It said no.
1:30
Okay.
Eastern time.
Oh, you like candle?
We've got a REM pod here. We've got the candle.
Candle
Were there children
And then we've
with
got
us?
this
on. Very
cat ball right there. They're really playing with the candle a lot
quick.
tonight.
Just play with it, touch it, and roll.
Are you supposed to understand this? Or is that supposed to?
Jerry.
It's supposed to sound kind of like an S box, and
If we
you
get
you
close,
interpret
that's
where
what
it
that says.
Don't touch it.
You kind of have to try to make out what it says.
Sure. Wish it was louder. Call no.
No, no.
This
We are in the basement.
What's in the basement?
Mm-hmm. We are.
What are we doing?
We are
I
in the
tend
basement.
to believe more into the radio and white noise when you're blindfolded or when you have headphones, because a lot of times your brain is automatically trying to make sense of the
Mhm.
situation you're in.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're basically like blinding your senses,
Yeah.
you can't think enough to be like, oh, why are they saying I'm here?
hmm
Right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that makes sense.
If you don't have context to the questions that are being asked, yeah.
Candle off.
If you have context, you're going to make it up in your brain.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
There you go.
What? Never mind.
Oh. Of course, as soon as I need to
Go crazy.
get on the
Are you sure it's
radio,
on radio?
I am not. I didn't. That is not me this time.
Make it go all the way. Stand there real
Touch the
hard.
antenna really
Touch it real hard. Like grab it. Grab a hold of it.
Keep doing it, don't stop.
Tyler has to give you money.
It would go straight to red if it was.
$20. You can buy a car with that.
You can go buy a car.
Oh my gosh.
They probably could in the
I was gonna say
1700s.
horse.
Yeah, maybe
Depending
a
what year
horse.
they might be.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm so sorry, but we have to.
We have to switch.
We have to switch.
Aw. You can follow
Thank
us,
you for
guys.
playing with this. Yeah, you can follow us wherever we go.
Yep, you can
Not
follow.
home.
Not home.
No, not home.
There
Correct.
we
I
go.
should.
No,
Good.
no.
Good to clarify.
So,
All right, I'm gonna get on the radio for a second, guys, and help these other groups figure out where to go.
We're trying to make sure everybody gets in
Let's
every
see.
spot.
All right, guys, time to rotate for the next session. Let's see, we are in the hotel. We're headed to the old makeup
That's
room.
been set up.
Old makeup room goes to the
And then
festival.
walked earlier.
Festival
Oh, I know.
goes to West Hall.
you're
West Hall goes to
We're not
cemetery.
that either.
They are awesome.
Cemetery goes to the bunker. And
Where
the
are we
bunker
going?
comes to the hotel.
I'm so
Copy
tired.
that.
I forgot that he was talking.
Going forth.
There's a step.
All right, so we are going to the old makeup room. Noah, if you
Okay.
know the shortest way to get there.
Yeah, I know you're close because you just said next
Where's
to
makeup
him.
room going?
That was cool.
Makeup room goes to festival.
Is that
You
you?
like that?
All right, we're gonna follow Noah.
It's
Oh, it's the.
We're
step
stepping
pad.
on these step pads. It's making the.
Put that candle
If
going.
you've already been in bunker, where was like your guys'
Is that
prime
you
spot?
setting the candle off in Nick's hand?
When we were in bunker, we had a lot of luck in the surgery room.
Group 2 was in bunker. We had a lot of room. We had a lot of luck at maternity. I just want to say we also had a lot
Is it going off in his hand?
We said I'm close, and then the candle went off in Nick's hand, so we said turn it back off, and then we said if you're here, turn it on, and then.
Nice.
Cause Nick, we can't set that off.
Right?
No, I've tried.
We can't do it, like, it's K2, like a K2.
Yeah, EMF. Back off
You can
again.
follow us, you can come with us.
Mm-hmm.
We don't mind. You can come with us in this building. Only in the building.
Right. Let's see. Kind of behind the scenes of the haunt here too as we're going around. And we're just going straight across, right?
Get out.
Some of the other groups. We're in here. Yep. So this is actually one of our favorite spots, guys, whenever we investigate here. We have investigated here at Necropolis before. Spin you around so you can see me. So this is the old makeup room. They're working on renovating and changing some things around. But somewhere over here, no, in that hallway right there. So in that room right there, there's a lot of electrical equipment. And that is where a guy named Nick was electrocuted, decommissioning some breakers and things. But he has told us in our investigations that he didn't die from the shock, he died from hitting the ground, falling off the ladder. But he hangs out in this room. And he does not like electrical stuff for obvious reasons. We have on film, he has shut off the switch on the bottom of a REM pod sitting on the concrete floor twice in this location. Over there by, I'm assuming that's the new makeup room. But, so we're excited to talk to Nick. He's usually very talkative with us. We just have to use non-electronic devices. I think he's okay with video. He just doesn't like touching electronic stuff. So we'll see where this investigation leads. So when we were back there in that last room, Nora, Peaceful Ways said they kept seeing a haze near you if you were feeling anything.
It comes and goes.
Comes and goes.
It's not like a constant. They mostly make you cold from like the knees down is what they're doing.
Yeah.
Joyce.
We've talked to a lot of children here tonight. Joyce. So we've got the cat ball right there. We've got the candle, and then you can see the red light on the shelf. That is the REM pod.
Noah set the music box up over there.
He's got the SLS, and then music box is out in the middle of the floor. So yeah, it just randomly goes off. That could be interesting.
I was gonna use the pendulum, but it was in my pocket, and now it's not.
You know, I had brought a pendulum because we know that Nick doesn't.
The spirit
He's
in
talked
this
with us a
area
lot.
Doesn't like electric. I'm sorry, Nick, that everything we have here is electric.
The closest thing we have.
Well,
What do you say? Wish I knew.
what should I do?
What should I do?
You can still communicate with a little ball, and it'll just light up lights. Like it won't take a.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you can touch the candle too. Yeah.
He found the candle.
Yep.
It's
Nick,
kind of
is
a.
that you?
It's
Can
kind.
you turn it on if yes?
It's kind of a trick candle. It works both ways. You can
Yeah.
touch it to turn it on and touch it to turn it off.
There you go.
Very good. Thank you.
Yep. And then to respond to us again, you can just touch it again and turn it off. It's kind of like an off-on switch.
Understand.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You understand?
So another cool thing that Nick did, while we were in here, we did, what did we call that drawing? Free drawing?
Yeah.
And the candle just went off. So the freehand drawing that we did, we had a journal, a notebook that was blank pages. And we would have people get into an Estes box with the blindfold on, noise canceling headphones, listening to the white noise. But instead of listening for words, we were letting the meditation and going into the white noise guide our hands. I didn't do it, but Nora did it. And some other people did it in our big full investigations. And I think 3 out of 5 people that did it drew the name Nick. And that was before we understood that the guy that was had passed away in here. His name's Nick. So that was cool being able to go back to those and see his name in those and verify that's who we were talking to.
Oh, that's crazy. It said devil, and I said why, and it said yes, and then he said devil, and it said I live here.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I feel like this master is
Abigail.
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 Abigail was earlier too.
Yeah, I thought we heard that.
Abigail needs help.
What that say?
So if you see flashing coming off of that, that's the SLS box working. It's the stick figure camera.
Is it the child?
Burnt.
Burned.
I think it's probably relating back to the house we were talking about earlier.
Zombie downfall. No, they are not going home with us. We are going to make sure of that. They are not welcome to follow us home. Blazing Bugs said they loved scaring us this year. Thank you for scaring us. He's in Dr. Psycho's main illusion.
Okay.
Had to sneeze.
We haven't had anybody play with the little ball in a while. Are any of you able to touch that one?
Oh, Isabella, there are definitely kid spirits here. We've talked to several of them tonight.
Emily and Alan are two of them.
Mm-hmm. Emily said she was 7, I believe.
Two earlier.
2.
Well, we've gotten a lot of numbers today.
The people in this room that you recognize.
Oh, he's playing with the candle. Stevie said the video glitched a little bit. Interesting that, he doesn't like electronics. This is the first time we've gone live in this room, though. We've just done pre-recordings prior to this.
There's somebody walking behind
Yeah, there are some other groups over there.
us. Okay.
I hear voices and footsteps.
Somebody's in here for sure.
Right here.
You can still tap Noah on the shoulder.
Are you standing next to me?
Open invitation.
Right next to me?
Mm-hmm. Noah's our resident skeptic. He welcomes your interaction. We all do, as long as you don't hurt us, I think.
I know. Sleeping?
Yeah.
Sleeping.
I know, that's my son Justin.
Well, and
Tired.
Peaceful Ways on here, he said if he does fall asleep on there, make sure we draw on his face. So
Went off.
multiples are noticing that he's...
Or dead.
Oh, yeah.
There's also a red light behind Nick. You can still touch the antenna. It won't bother you. It's on the shelf. Yep, it's back there behind Nick.
Hello, MX Branham. He's going well.
I know you
Lots
don't
of
really
activity
like
tonight.
that, Nick. I'm sorry. But I wanted to bring it in here just in case you wanted to use it. You can turn it off, though, if you don't want it on.
Huh? For those of you just joining us, we're in the basement of a building in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's called Necropolis Underground Haunted Attraction. So this is a haunted attraction. Yes, several of us do believe. We do have
Thank you.
some
I'm guessing
skeptics.
that candle.
Even I
Nick,
myself, I
Sorry,
trend
turn it back on.
towards debunking things, but I have heard, not here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, Nick. Long time no see.
You are funny.
Long time no see, huh? We miss you. We like talking to you. What it say?
There's what?
There's
There's
four.
4.
Now? Is there more? There's more people in here with you? I mean, I feel like that's probably good, right? Not as lonely.
People can't hear me.
We can hear you.
Huh. Are you saying that the people that have been working in here can't hear you?
Or we could see if you walk, we can see you in that camera.
Yep. Aiden is holding the camera that can see you. It won't harm you.
Well, thank
But
you
we
so much
can
for
see you with
watching. We're
that.
glad you like the videos.
And then when you turn the candle off and the ball,
Mhm.
you can see you.
It's getting colder.
I just say my legs just got cold.
Nick, I know they're making a lot of changes in here. Is the energy picking up? Can you turn the candle off for a yes? Yeah.
Do you like those changes?
I hear you.
Well, we can't really, we can hear you a little bit, but the candle and like the ball helps us understand you a little bit better when we ask yes, no.
He said I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I asked him, does he like it?
He doesn't know yet, because it's pretty new. Well, they're making some changes to the haunt. They're not trying to bother any of you guys or anything. So you guys are still okay here. They're just gonna make, like the area where the axe throwing is, they're gonna make that bigger. So people can have a lot of fun here and they can utilize that space a little bit better.
Say Karma.
Carl?
Carl.
Is there a Carl with you, Nick?
Carl with a K.
Okay. You can turn on the candle for yes. Maybe not. Nick, do you have your dog? Is your dog with you? You can turn on the candle for yes.
Mary.
Mary.
Coral.
I don't know. Did you lose your dog again?
You go over the Rainbow Bridge. So yeah, the reason we're asking about the dog is
I don't know if I moved that or not.
I saw you roll backwards.
I don't know if that was me.
Your feet are on the floor.
Yeah, but it just started rolling. I freaked out and lifted my feet up.
Mhm.
I don't know if I did that. I don't think I did it.
Nick, are you, messing with Nora?
Protected.
Protected. Are you messing with Nora in that chair? Did you move that chair?
Can you roll me backwards again?
Do it again.
I'm glad I wasn't on the S box. That'd freak me out.
Hmm? You've been hugged in the S box and
I
how's
don't
it?
mind speaking.
Okay. Thank you for turning the candle on.
Yeah.
They said they were in here talking to you earlier and you confirmed that you had a son named Nick too. If that's correct, can you turn the candle back off?
Which one? Who?
I might be asking them too much at one time.
Jude.
Jude.
Nick, I have guilty, okay. I have an important question, kind of like we asked you last time. Is Grumpy back in the building? Is he still here? You can turn the candle off to answer yes.
It was an accident.
It was an accident?
It just closed out the thing.
Hit the little black bar icon at the bottom toolbar.
I did. He fixed it.
Okay.
I just wonder if that's the difference.
You messing with the camera over there, Nick?
He could be, I'm sorry that we have these devices in here.
I mean, it is like,
Know that you're not really a fan, but they're really not
Remember, they can't hurt you anymore, though.
Goes.
ghosts. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, you are. Yep, thank you. Oh, sorry.
So Nick, you didn't turn the candle off when we asked. Can you confirm that Grumpy is still gone? Has he moved on? He's not here anymore? Can you turn the...
Oh,
Okay.
okay, that's
Very
good
cool,
then.
thank you.
Wonder who's nasty in that hallway. Is there someone new down there in that west hallway area that's being nasty?
Hello, Dilla. Thank you for joining us. So the app that Nora is using is GhostTube. And then she's using Spirit Talker. And then, let's see, some other things that we have. There's the red light on the shelf. That's a REM pod that goes off when you get close to it.
In here, how many are you?
You can
How
blink
many
the
are
candle
here?
to tell us how many times, like if you keep touching it,
One,
like that.
two.
So that
That
would
was
be two of
twice.
you.
Lady.
Then,
Lady?
so that's a candle that works off EMF.
There's a lady in here with you.
That's an SLS camera. It's the stick figure camera. And then over there we have, right there, we have a music box. It'll go off if somebody walks in front of it. Yeah, we got some groups moving around in the haunts next to us, so if you guys hear voices, that's them. Yeah, Ghost Hunt is going very well, so appreciate you joining in for one. And if you go back and see the rest of it, you know, sometime, doesn't have to be right now. We're just happy you're with us.
It
So.
said people are coming, and there's a
People are
ton of
coming.
people
Yeah,
coming.
yeah. There's a bunch of people over there.
Are. Met them earlier,
Um,
that's another part of our group tonight. A lot of people here, no.
So we've rotated about 3 or 4 times to different spots here at this haunted attraction, and we're all taking turns. It's kind
If
of
I walk around this room and Aiden follows me with that camera, would you be willing to show yourself on that camera?
it's kind of a semi-public
Can you
investigation.
turn the candle off to show yes for that?
So there's like 30 people here in the building total, and we're all split up into different groups,
Okay.
and we're all taking turns in different hot spots here.
I'll let you know. Aiden will let you know.
Okay. So he's gonna. So what are you doing, Nora? I was talking at the same time, but.
I asked if he would show himself on that camera, if I were to walk around the room to turn the candle off, if he was okay with that, to turn the
Oh,
candle
and
off.
that's when he turned it off. Okay. So Aiden's following Nora with the SLS, trying to see if Nick will show himself anywhere. Who is he? That is Aiden. He's a friend of ours. You can trust him. I'm gonna get this ghost tube here, where I can listen to it a little bit better. You can trust him. You can show yourself with Nora next to that camera. It's just a camera to help us see where you're at. It won't really show us what you look like. It'll just show us where you are.
Or Vicky here, can you come over here, either side?
That's your spot over there, ain't it, Nick? So that's where Nora was drawn to before. We believe that was Nick showing her where he had passed away.
Stand next to me, please.
Nick, can you stand by Nora?
Tunnel.
Tunnel.
Next to her?
Do you see a tunnel? Really? Nick, if that's you talking about the tunnel, can you turn that candle back on?
We can see you in that camera.
Oh, he turned it on.
Next to
That's
Nora.
Nick talking about a tunnel. That's Nick talking about a tunnel.
A tunnel?
Yeah,
Here.
he's here.
Why are you here?
You know why we're here. We're here to talk to you.
What's he talking about a tunnel for? Can you give us more info?
Are you wanting the same help that we gave to Grumpy?
Trapped.
Trapped.
Speak.
You feel trapped.
Be careful.
Oh, we'll be careful. You know, you showed us that there was a portal here last time we were here.
Can you just come stand right over here for a minute? Not even a minute. Just a couple seconds. I wanna see how tall you are compared to me.
Nick, are you wanting help going down the tunnel towards the light? Immediately turn back on.
We can try.
You want us to help you like we helped Grumpy, don't you?
Higher.
You want to go higher. Yeah. We will definitely tell our friend that there's somebody beside you. Don't be afraid of me. I'm not going to get too close to you. They left. Yeah.
That was a very cheesy. Oh, they just left right when the camera's coming.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, it's the case.
You don't have to be afraid of me.
I'm gonna stand here long, but if you could do it more time, that'd be really
So
cool.
that would have been in the,
We
Right
can definitely
there.
try to help you out.
yeah.
I
Well,
think
it's
that
mirrored,
people
so
that
it'd be
work here
inside the
really like
room,
you.
Yeah.
right behind her.
They like you. Can you come back over here by me?
You do not have to be afraid of me. It's been behind you.
Oh, behind you?
Yeah.
Can you come back? The world has changed.
The world has definitely changed.
It's changed a lot. Even down here, it's changed a lot.
Yeah, they're making a lot of changes and
But
renovations.
they're all good changes here in this building. Can you come back behind me? I can still give you a hug too if you want a hug. I'll give you a hug.
What should I do?
You can go stand next
What
to
should I
Laura.
do?
Stand next to her.
Well, you seem to not like it when I got closer, so I'm going to come back over here and see if you pop back up.
If I need to hold the phone, I can do that.
All right.
He's back.
Just hold it super still. Hold it super
Don't
still.
be scared, don't be scared. Tyler's gonna just take a little video.
It went away.
Of course.
This time it was right here instead of right there. It was
Okay,
right
so
in
that
that
would have
area,
been
and then
over-
it was right over here in this area.
on the other side.
Right where you see the square is where he was before, and then he was over here.
Yeah.
Aiden saw you.
Thank you, Nick.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Was he
Well,
taller than me?
I'm going to go back over here again.
For the first one, yes, he was about.
Oh, candle's still flashing. Nick, if you're asking what can you do now or what should you be doing, like, we don't have our friend with us that can help you tonight. She's not feeling well, but if that's what you want, we will definitely get her and bring her back. And she can help you move on. If the owner of the building will allow us.
Well, that's an actual here.
Because that will affect this building even after we do that. We'll have to get his permission, but we will definitely try. So this person that we know, she's ordained, and she's also she practices Reiki, and so obviously it's too late for like last rites or anything, but basically we create a safe place for them to move on and let them know that it's safe to do so and that they are absolutely able and allowed to do that if that's what they want. So we just bring a lot
How do you
of
feel?
love and light into the place and give them a place and an opportunity to move on. And it worked for one of the spirits in here that was kind of grumpy and bullying a lot of the actors. Like there was a lot of turnover going on inside the haunt as far as actors and things. There's a really big piece of dust, if that was dust.
Devil.
Devil. I think you're just trying to be a bully right now. There's no devil here. go away, Hers said. They do not like an audience. Whoops. Hidden buttons on the phone here. What did it just say? It said, what is this? Okay. You're looking at this device here. This is a special box that if you talk into it, it'll turn your voice into words. Thank you for turning the candle on. We can't see you or hear you with our own ears, but we can hear your words through this box if you talk into it. So I got a feeling we're talking to somebody else now. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out for the floor.
Did you trip me, Nick?
Good night, Peaceful Ways. Thank you for joining us. Sorry, I had a delayed good night there.
I think he turned the camera.
Yeah.
I think he drained it.
He was not happy with me. He told me to go away. Were you not happy with me, Nick? Did you not want me there? Turn that candle on for yes.
Did you just not like the camera at all?
I swear to God, this camera right here. It's so cold.
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Run.
Those two just said run.
Stand next to me now. And then
We don't run real fast. We're old.
it's okay. You can stand next to me all you want.
You're just gonna have to come get us.
Did it say move over?
It said move over.
Left or right?
Am I standing on you?
Well, folks, it is rolling up on the top of the hour here.
We try to understand. I'm sorry if those that work here don't understand.
It is getting time to do another
Come
rotation.
in here and say hi to you sometimes. Does that make you feel better? Yeah, he's always here. He's here to
Mhm.
come chat with you.
No, we'll talk to you.
This is a makeup room now, so I'm a little quiet.
Powerful.
Powerful. Nick, do you mind shutting off that REM pod, please?
Is that better? No,
Yeah, we know you don't like REM pods. All right, guys, rolling up on the end of this session. I believe this is our last rotation.
That candle on.
Let's see, we are in the makeup room, headed to the festival. If you are in the festival, you're headed to the West Hall. West Hall is going to the cemetery. Cemetery is headed to the bunker. Bunker is going to the hotel. And the hotel is coming here to the old makeup room.
Okay, so you need to come find this dog again.
You need to find his dog?
Yeah, it's lost.
He's lost his dog.
Maybe that's why I keep saying lost tonight.
Is that what we heard earlier, his dog?
Hey, yo.
Does it sound like
Sure
a
does
dog?
sound like a dog.
Yeah, I think he's in the surgeon
Copy.
room, Nick.
Yeah, I think he was in the surgery room in the bunker dog.
Yeah, we heard a dog earlier in the
Yep.
surgery room.
Yep.
Stevie, this hunt is open for all kinds of off-season events, and we're only like an hour and a half away from here. We could probably meet you here if you wanted to come up for any of the off-season events.
This is helping me.
Just an FYI.
Yep, yeah, earlier we heard a dog barking in the surgery room.
So Nick's looking for his dog. He's lost his dog. And we did hear a dog earlier. So he's around here somewhere. He's not gone. He's still around here.
He's in here somewhere.
Alright, hearing a lot of groups moving around. Time to head to our last location.
Last location? Is
Last
this the last one?
Nope, we still got to do festival.
Oh.
We got a half hour behind with our little mid halftime break there. But
Oh, I see what you're saying. Where's my phone?
I'm trying to hand it to you.
All right.
Disrespectful.
We're not trying to be disrespectful, but we have to give others a chance to talk to you.
Oh, he usually likes to talk.
Nick is missing his dog. Nick is missing his dog. But we heard a dog over here a little bit earlier, so reassure him that he's still here.
The cigarette's still over there.
The cigarette?
Yeah. The first time you guys came here?
Oh, where we left one?
And look in the surgeon room, your dog's there.
Festival. It is cigarette still there? That we left him? Yeah. Well, Nick's not a smoker.
I think Nick said somebody left that there one time during one of the
It's an offering. But yeah, I'll just show you guys real quick, just for the live stream, that this is the room with the electrical stuff where Nick had passed away. Those are great big breaker cabinets. So, that's the room, or before this wall was built, right here. So, all right, yeah, all right. Just so you guys know, not making stuff up. Yeah, I think this is the last rotation. So after the end of this half hour, we'll just all meet back up in festival, and we'll call it a night.
Nick, the spirit in here likes non-electrical things, if you have a pendulum or anything like that.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, Della, sorry. So we are at Necropolis Underground. It's a Halloween haunted attraction up here in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's in the basement of this factory building.
Where do we go to access West Hall?
After West Hall, you're gonna go to the. Is that what you asked? After West Hall?
I was actually wondering how to get there.
Oh, you guys are here in Festival. I see you.
I saw all that stuff on the board.
Wave everybody. We're live on YouTube. This is Lindsay, Team Lone Wolf, and then this is Scott and crew, a Team Houdini. They're driving in here from Pennsylvania, so they're also investigating with us tonight. But yeah, so to get to West Hall, just go down like you're going to start off Nightmare House, and then once you start getting close to the front porch, you just hang left, and that's the West Hallway.
So left under the front porch of the house.
Or before you go around the first car.
Before you go around the first.
Yep, you'll see an opening on the left for the hallway. Yep.
All right, thank you.
Anywhere in the house you can get in that hallway though, so you'll be able to peek in and out of several scenes as you go down there. So. But yeah, so this is in the basement of an old building. Della, to finish answering your question. It used to be a Western Electric factory, and so they made telephones for the Bell Telephone Company back in like World War II days, that sort of thing. Something's dangling in front of my face. So after that shut down, it became the haunted house, and both during the construction and the decommissioning of the factory, a few people have passed away. That was Nick back there, who was cutting out wire after they were tearing stuff out. The factory had closed. So that's Nick. We were talking to him back there. And also during construction, I believe, back where they're going, there's an old freight elevator that takes you up to the main floor. And I believe someone passed away in front of that elevator from the roof of the building. So it was during construction, like before they put the floors in. So that was the thing. Grumpy actually used to work here, the guy we were talking about in the other room. And he had a piece of equipment here that he really liked, and he's not real happy that that equipment's not there anymore. So he was being kind of a bully to the other spirits and to the people that worked here. And that's why we got permission to help him move on, because he needed to move on. He didn't need to be stuck here. So Nick back here told us that Grumpy didn't have his last rites read when he passed away. So he was grumpy about that, grumpy about his machine. So like, trying to help a brother out, So, but anyway, so we came out of the old makeup room. Right before that, we were in the Bunker Hotel. So the hotel is the third haunt, the bunker is the last haunt. And when you come out of that one, it brings you right down this hallway we just came down and into this festival area. I'm gonna spin you around. So if you notice back here, they've got all these axe throwing lanes, and they've got a concession stand back here and a little gift shop. So this is like where you can come after the haunted house and kind of decompress, you know, throw some axes. They've got a couple of mini escape rooms, like 5-10 minute escape rooms. And it's a pretty cool little place right here. But so you can see kind of some of the construction going on here, the ripping out walls. This used to be literally just a straight hallway. You can kind of see the floor. It's been like that for the last, oh gosh, years and years and years. So they've ripped all this out. They're going to change the layout. They're going to make it where we can see some of this other old equipment. This is not the same set of breakers that Nick was at. But they're just opening it up and letting us see that too. But anyway, so all of that haunt space that we've been through this haunt, and all of this is just storage. So these guys are super, super lucky to have all this room. Of course, they're going to work on expanding more and more into it to make the haunt a lot bigger and bigger and longer. So yeah, it's a little taste of Necropolis. Of course, I just sent Lindsay and Scott all the way around that way. Like the first haunt starts. Let's see if I actually look over this way. You can see all that space that keeps going there. You see where the black lights are. That's kind of the start of the first haunt in the main queue area. So it starts there, and then it comes all the way over here and kind of shoots down that way. And so that would be the next corner of the building. So then Cemetery, the second haunt, is all back through here. And then that merges into the hotel and the bunker back in this area before we come out like we just did. So, yeah. A little taste of Necropolis Underground there. I see your comment, Slinks the Clown, Hollerin' Haunts Hayride. Actually, our other team, Team Living Dead duo, Faith and Brad, they did come and see you guys on Hollerin' Haunts because they did the hearse ride, and we just put up their video here not too long ago. That was a very cool looking place. The Skeleton Jacket and Black Ops. There you go, very cool. And I think Destination Stone here in the chat, I think they went and saw you guys this year too. Let's see. Yeah, Anna, I tend to agree with you. Something that, he probably made a career out of this place, and people come in and start changing things, and not everybody understands that, so. Yes, Dilla, that will add a lot to the haunt once they get that all set up and going. Oh man, Stevie said the video keeps glitching. So we are bouncing in and out of service here. I'm going to try to turn on Wi-Fi, see if that helps.
Are you messing with Tyler's camera, his phone?
You're from here?
From here? Okay.
Dilla says, hey Nora.
Who?
Dilla.
Hello.
Do you travel in and out from the portal here?
Oh yeah, so I didn't talk about the portal. So during one of our prior investigations, I'm gonna trip over stuff. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna die and become a spirit here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. So yeah, this hallway here used to be, we discovered there was evidence that there may be a portal here. And Nick helped us confirm that. The spirit Nick said a lot of folks come in and out. He doesn't know who they all are. They're not always like bad spirits or anything, but lots and lots of energy moving out of this area. We brought a laser grid in and a fog machine so that we could see the laser beams to see if anybody was manipulating it. We did not see anything on the laser grid, but we did do a 3-way Estes box session right about where Nick and Aiden are sitting right there. So they were all three, noise canceling headphones, blindfolded, facing away from each other, didn't have any idea what they were saying. And so obviously they weren't all three saying the same things, but like Nora was hearing like elevator dings, and then it would be crickets. Like, actually heard crickets chirping, and then like you'd hear a big rush of people coming through, like 3, 4, 5 people all talking at once through the spirit box, and then there'd be this commotion, and then you'd hear the elevator ding again. It'd get real quiet, and more elevator and more crickets, and so it was almost like literally like almost like a conveyor, the elevators, like bringing in new people in and out of this portal. So very, very weird experience. It's inside.
There's lots of us.
Lots of us. See? See?
That's chill.
Interesting.
Portal.
Another.
Where
This is how you travel from here, this portal, back and forth.
does this portal take you?
Did Josh jump in the chat?
Josh?
You should be jumping in there. Don't hit it.
I haven't seen him jump in yet, or he hasn't commented if he is in there.
Can you turn on the candle if you can still hear us? Please? That candle over there.
Oh, thank you. We will most likely be putting together some more events like this throughout 2025 at some other haunted attractions. So if you haven't yet, be sure to follow the Facebook. What's the matter?
There's a flashing light. I'm trying to figure out what.
Oh, we're trying to.
There's a flash all the way from the front. Cute.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's what I could think. I see it.
Oh, somebody's shining a flashlight. I just saw it too.
Yeah, it's coming from that room. Yeah, it's coming from Q line. Yeah, that's Q line.
Mm-hmm.
Do you live here?
I am also a Christian, Miss Anna, and Jesus absolutely rose from the dead. So Jesus is the original zombie.
Right there. Can you touch that one?
If you believe in God and Jesus, then you have to believe in spirits. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Are you okay?
Sometimes they just get stuck. Thank you.
Isn't that cool how that candle will burn?
So I've been talking to the folks in the chat. Who are we talking to here? Or do we know?
We're not sure. But we asked how many were here with us, and it said there are a lot of us.
There are a lot. Oh, because we're, portal.
And they just opened this whole area, and it just, the vibe is way different than it was last time we were here, like in this area. And it's really cold. And it's weird because we're underground, like, there's an obvious, like, cold air right here. But there's, I don't know why it's here. It's like there's a,
It's like a draft.
yeah, like a really strong draft. Like your wind meter would probably confirm a pretty strong
Right.
draft. Like, but we do believe that spirits may travel in and out in this area because we've had a lot of different spirits here tell us that in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like even the
Brian.
obelisk.
Brian?
Brian. B-R-Y-A-N.
No.
Talking to you, Brian, if you're still in the chat. We even had the obelisk earlier say gateway.
Right.
And I think that that one is definitely trustworthy. I mean, I do think that this is trustworthy sometimes, but it also is connected, like it's not on airplane mode, so
This
like
is cursed land.
Cursed land.
And this is pretty accurate.
And that just went off.
Angry.
Angry. Well, I think we just had a bad batch of folks
We're
come
told the
through.
porthole is for you guys to come in and out, it's how you travel. If that's correct, can you make that candle? go?
Yep, there it goes.
it already did it before
Yeah,
you.
well, yep. It says yep, and turned it back on.
I don't know.
Beat me to it.
Mhm.
Okay.
We have had a lot of them confirm it in different ways.
More
throughout
evidence
the
to support the portal.
Alma.
last 3
So you're telling
Alma.
us who's here, so Alma.
ALMA.
Bernie,
Those are some really old names.
Right?
It's like a bird.
Yeah. Can you tell us what year it is? Do you know what year,
Yeah, what year do you
Year?
remember?
what year you remember?
Can you make that flash for how many times we're in each digit of the year? So that was a 1. What's the second digit of the year?
Death is not the end.
Oh,
Death is not the end.
well, that's encouraging. Because it's basically time is an afterlife. Interesting.
But are you happy?
There's another candle flicker count.
That's 3.
I don't know, they're so far apart, it's hard to,
Right.
I don't know if they're answering
They
that.
may not remember either. I don't know.
Anna says, nope, I ain't getting cursed today. She'd say, nope, my ass would be getting out of there.
Pregnant.
Pregnant. Interesting.
There's a lot of interesting energy right here.
Is it a beautiful afterlife?
Are you happy in the afterlife? Hmm.
All right, that's encouraging. Because we have no idea.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Can you
If
travel
the
wherever you'd like?
You go to like Italy. You go to my bed.
hmm? It is way, yeah. I would encourage you to,
No, you may not.
right, yeah.
I was being sarcastic.
Sorry, we like to joke something. Sorry.
Edgar.
These are all the names. Is this?
These are all the people coming out of the
People that are
portal.
with us right now, can you put that candle back on if this is all, they're giving us your names, who's here with us?
You just like to give random names. Funsies.
You checking into the portal? You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, so they're telling us, each one's is introducing themselves, so we have Vernon, Edgar, Alma.
Oh, Vernon.
Bertie.
That's a lot. Those are all older names.
Well, it's nice to meet you all. Thank you for letting us come into your home and
Did you
get
have
to know you a little
a
bit.
settlement here? Is that what you were talking about earlier? Did you all like live here on a settlement? In a settlement? I don't know how to properly phrase that.
So that's an interesting comment, Anna, because some of the children
Josh,
spirits that are
you
here,
just can't comment.
some of the spirits that are here,
Are you from
They do-
1700s? If
they
so,
do
can
like to
you
act like
go
haunt
off
actors
of
and
that?
like run up on people and scare them. If I see Nick, the guy that works here, he's had it happen to him several times by one of the little kids named Alan. They like to join in on the fun and do some scaring themselves. Bill is another guy that, he's the guy that did the red flashlight under his face. What'd they say?
We all die someday.
Oh, yeah, who
He's
said
trying
that?
to get them to confirm which year
That's
they're
funny.
Mhm.
from, and
You
he's like
made me
1700s,
laugh.
1800s,
What's your name?
1900s,
That just made me laugh.
and that said,
Who-
whenever.
Whenever. It's one of those years.
It's one of those years.
I'm here too.
Like I know some spirits give us their names, but
Murdered.
are you saying you were murdered in the dark?
We can hear you.
Maybe.
I hear. Someone screaming.
Your scream coming from that way?
I'm trying to focus.
That's where we came from.
I think they are in the room we just left.
So not everyone's over there.
No. Yeah, they haven't all left yet.
Like, that's not even being tortured. I was trying to focus.
Maybe it's residual.
Glitching a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. I do have Wi-Fi on, but we're kind of on the edge of where the Wi-Fi reaches. Oh, reconnecting. Uh-oh. You're live. Sorry, guys. I'm going to turn the light back on. Glitching a little bit. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Can I reset the connection? Do you have any final messages that you'd like to tell us before we have to go our separate ways? You see a shadow back here? Guys in the chat, keep your eyes peeled down that hallway. There have been shadow figures here before.
Did she see a shadow? Is that you?
1920s.
Oh.
Oh, they gave us a year. Ish.
Thank you.
They gave us a decade.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, they normally never say years. That's definitely rare.
It's very rare.
We actually plan on doing a costume party
Adam.
with my
Adam.
husband,
Adam?
the Mafia, having a part in
See,
that.
again, I just saw the shadow go across the Do you see it?
Did you guys see it in the chat? Cat ball went off?
Thank you
Yeah.
for setting that
Mm.
up.
I'm wondering, I don't know if it's
Do
just
you have
something
any history with
random.
that?
Eternal?
We'll come over here.
Other than that.
Oh, we got a REM pod set up too.
I agree. Yeah.
Depends. Incorrect.
That was good.
Roaring 20s. Yeah.
Do you think those names are from the 20s that they gave?
No. Dust flying in front. It wasn't startling at all.
Were you in any organized crime? What will happen? Given that there's a lot of murder you were talking about, were you in any organized crime? I'd like to try that off if you were. Or had someone in your family that was a part of it?
Injected.
Injected. Well, you said murdered. Were you lethally injected?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, Anakin.
Yeah, earlier definitely was shadows because nothing's happening and I'm staring at it.
Were
Lethally
you
injected, is that what you said?
injected rightfully? Did we do something wrong or
Were
was it
you-
an accident? Was it wrong? Did we wrong?
I just saw someone standing down the hall.
Questionably.
Were you arrested?
Goodbye, friend.
Okay. Well, we do have to leave soon, unfortunately.
Thank you for visiting.
Yeah. Thank you for answering our questions.
Mm-hmm. Of course, candle went
I feel
off.
like there's a lot of you there.
Correct?
Yeah.
I wonder if he was confirming he was injected wrongfully. Or rightfully. Whichever question you asked.
It's hard to know.
Was it a he? Are you a she? Oh, girl boss? It just.
Nora is using the ghost tube app.
I turned it off.
Oh, you're not using one now?
He is, you are.
Unlikely.
Aiden's got it running.
Aiden's got ghost tube running and Kat has spirit talker.
It is definitely
Sorry.
the shadows.
Thank you.
I didn't see it anymore. Okay.
All right, folks. Well, I think we are nearing the end of our investigation here. Sorry, spin you around. We're gonna wrap up our conversation with spirits here. Thank you so much for joining us. But yes, as I was talking a little bit earlier, we are gonna plan on doing some more of these types of investigations throughout the rest of 2025. Kind of see what kind of interest you guys have in joining us on this type of stuff. We're excited to have you. We've got some of our own equipment that we can help you guys communicate with the spirits a little bit. So to get notified about those things, a couple of different things you can do. Definitely make sure you're following the Facebook page. We'll post any events that we host on there. And then also get on the website and sign up for our Haunted Advisor newsletter. And so, like, if we go to Ohio next and do, like, maybe one of the old haunted jails over there, if you're signed up for our Ohio Haunt List, we will send you a notice that's relevant to you in that state. So, yeah. I think that's all we have for tonight. Once again, we've been here at Necropolis Underground, a Halloween haunted attraction. It is haunted attraction. And then tomorrow is our Monster Bash event. That's where we host our awards ceremony. That's going out to all the haunts from all the ones we reviewed this year. If you didn't know we did reviews, we have a website, thescarefactor.com. And then Scott and Lindsay and all the teams, we went to over 200 haunted houses between all of us this year, and we rated and reviewed every single one of them. They were all on the website. And so, yeah, we're doing our awards ceremony for the better haunts, or the best haunts, that were able to make it here to Indianapolis. And it's just one last hoorah to kick out the haunt season in style. Extreme haunt enthusiasts are welcome to come. I think we posted it on the Scare Factor page. I guess if you're in the area and you're able to get over here this Saturday night, tomorrow night, come out and see us. Nightmare on Edgewood Haunted House will be open. The party's hosted at Nightmare on Edgewood. There's going to be food trucks. There's going to be adult beverages and refreshments. Hunters Against Hate will be there doing a drag show. So that's always fun. There is going to be a little bit of a live band performing there. Some of the crew from Nightmare on Edgewood have a band, and they're going to be doing a little set for us. And then, of course, we'll have our awards ceremony as well. So, yeah, I think that's all I've got for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay scary.